According to the latest poll, how many times have we heard those words, only to find out weeks later the results were completely wrong? Traditional polling is broken. It relies on outdated methods, biased samples, phone calls no one answers, and assumptions that don't reflect the complexity of the world we live in. Polls are often shaped by who pays for them, who they ask, and how they interpret the answers. But what if we could fix that? What if we could know what the world really thinks, right now, with clarity, nuance, and precision? Welcome to Truth Unveiled's Polling Revolution. Powered by Verified Anonymized Personal Data Lockers, PDLs, Truth Unveiled introduces a new form of polling, one that's real-time, decentralized, transparent, and nearly impossible to manipulate. Here's how it works. Every poll is rooted in reality. Only verified individuals, real people, not bots, can participate. Your identity is cryptographically confirmed, but your responses are completely private. No guessing demographics. Your PDL contains accurate cell phone data about your age, location, profession, values, interests, and more, so the poll doesn't have to guess who you are. It already knows without knowing your name. Live polling across communities, different groups, veterans, teachers, parents, business owners, can respond simultaneously, offering segmented and hyper-granular insight into public sentiment. Transparent sample pools. No more mysterious 1,023 respondents. You'll see the total sample size, community representation, diversity of participants, and margin of error in real time. Incentivized participation. Because participants are rewarded through Zeebeck for contributing their voice, polling is no longer a chore, it's a contribution to democracy. And the results? More accurate than any traditional method. Capable of showing not just what people think but how strongly they feel. Able to track how sentiment evolves over time, across regions, and within cultural groups. Imagine this. A mayoral candidate wants to know what young families care about. They launch a poll in Truth Unveiled's family-focused Truth Zone. Within minutes, they see thousands of verified, anonymized responses, mapped by zip code, school district, and income level. No gatekeepers, no biased pollsters, just truth unveiled. Or consider this. A health department needs to understand why vaccination rates are stalling in rural areas. They deploy a targeted, incentive-backed poll and get real-time feedback, not just on choices, but on fears, myths, and motivations, all translated into action. This isn't polling. This is global sentiment mapping. It doesn't just tell us where we are, it shows us why we're here, and where we could go next. It's what happens when you combine the power of decentralized data, ethical AI, and real-time incentives into a tool that actually listens to people. No manipulation, no delay, no spin, just the people, speaking for themselves.